Hey Bookaholics, welcome to another video. So today is the start of the Scallywagathon that is being hosted by Allie from Hardback Quarter and Amanda from Read All the Books. I looked through my TBR that I posted just a couple days ago and I decided to go with number 5, which is Calm Before the Storm. So the first in a series, and the one that went with that one was The Magician's Nephew by C.S. Lewis. So I decided to go with that one because it was short, and yeah, 5 ends up leading to either 8 or 6, and I decided to go with 6, which is one that has a map in it. So in that TBR was Children of Blood and Bone, so that's the next one I'm going to be reading. And then that one led to either Detour A or Detour B, and I decided to go with A, which is a standalone. So that one is Picture Us in the Light, and then that one led to either 9 or 10, and I decided to go with number 10, which follows Someone Who Is Unlike You. So I'm reading What I Lost. So those are the 4 books that I am going to be reading in this week. If I end up reading all of them, I'll move on to some of the other TBRs, but I'm not too sure how well this is going to go, so I'm just aiming for 4 this week at the moment. And the first one is The Magician's Nephew. Let's see how this goes. I will just talk to you in my next update. Morning! Last night I got about 45 pages into The Magician's Nephew, and then I worked on editing videos until like 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm just kind of exhausted. And now I'm just going to concentrate on reading this. I have some laundry to do, and I have some other chores and stuff. While I drink my coffee, I'll read more of this, and we'll see how this day goes. So I'll talk to you guys later. So my updates have been wonderful today. I just got back in from mowing the lawn. I am kind of sweaty and gross. I'm just making myself some tea. But before I started mowing, I finished The Magician's Nephew. So 1 book down in the Scallywagathon. So that's exciting. I did enjoy it. I ended up actually giving it a 3.5 out of 5 stars because it was fun. I really loved learning about the beginning of Narnia, like how it actually came to be. It was written in the 1950s, so the writing was a little bit different. It wasn't like the writing that made it go by 3.5. It just, I didn't like get swept into it. Like I was able to read in one day, but that's because it's short. But there's times when I was like, oh, I'm just kind of done with this right now. So kind of went down like that. I would like to say that if there was an English class dedicated to just the Chronicles of Narnia, I would definitely take that class because my English major while I was reading this just came out. I was nerding out while I was reading this. Yeah, but I finished the first book in Scallywagathon, and I will be starting The Children of Blood and Bone really soon. So I'll update you guys later. I'm just gonna make myself some tea. Sorry, I didn't update at all today. I was a little bit busy. I did some writing today, so I did that in the morning, afternoon, and then I had to watch my cousin's kid who came at 3 about, so then I was hanging out with him, and then once my auntie came home, then I had time, a little bit of time to myself. I did start Children of Blood and Bone today. I got up to 102 today, and I am seriously loving this. It is very good. The pacing is so well done. Like there's always something happening, but in between that there's explanations. The world is starting to build up. I understand what's going on. We're mostly following Zelly, I don't know how to say her name, but we're mostly following her, but in between we're getting information from other characters of what's going on in the world. I am so happy I decided to pick this one up because it is definitely meeting the hype so far. I understand why people have been loving this book, and I can't wait to see more. But I will update you sometime tomorrow, possibly. Hello, I haven't been in the car with you guys for a while. I'm just heading off to do some writing. I didn't really read anymore since I last updated you, so I'm still at just over 100 pages for Children of Blood and Bone. I will probably pick that up later in the evening. I don't see myself having much time to read it during any time of the day. And then tomorrow I'm babysitting in the morning for my cousin and her 2 twins, so it's gonna be like the morning afternoon, and then I like to do some writing afterwards. So we'll see how this readathon goes. Children of Blood and Bones is a bit of a long book. I think it's between 500 and 600 pages about there. So it might take me just a little bit of time to get that one done. So hopefully I will be able to finish it. Like, I did 100 pages last night, and if I continuously do that, maybe read a little bit more tonight, maybe get more of 150, 200 done tonight, which we'll see if that happens. But it's very fast paced. It is so action packed that when you read it, you don't even feel like you've read that much. Just, I knew it was going to be good because so many people have been just raving about it, and I'm really happy that I'm feeling the rave. I'm really excited to get back into it, but I really do have to do some writing because Victoria Day weekend wasn't the best weekend for me, so I barely got anything done. I don't know why. I was just so highly unmotivated this weekend when I was planning on getting a lot more written. I am just heading to Starbucks. I will be doing some writing. I am like 6 pages away from 100 pages at the moment, and like 5,000 words away from 30,000. So that's exciting. I'm really pumped for that. And yeah, so I will just talk to you guys later. Terrible day of writing today. I wrote a chapter and then I erased it because it was crap. And I just did not feel any connection with the characters. I did not know where I was going. It was just a mess, and I just did not like it. And like, the chapters that I had written, I had to go back and change a few things because what I was writing at that moment just was not working. So I had to go back and fix stuff, and it was just a freaking pain, and I am just not happy. I didn't even get past 100 pages. Like, I was getting there, and then I had to change things, and the chapter wasn't working, and I was just like not impressed at all. And oh my god, also I'm freaking hungry right now, so I think I might be a little hangry, but like, just was not working today. Even like what I have written at the moment, I'm still not 100% happy with it. Today was just not a great day for writing. I haven't even touched my book yet, which I probably won't. I won't until this evening probably. So that's what's happening today. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. So I will just talk to you guys later. Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna go writing again. I was editing a little bit. My friend got back to me. She says it is good and that my character's consistent. That was one thing that I was like, I don't know, I feel like they're like all over the place, especially the main character. I was like, is he actually being quite consistent or what? But she says that he is, so I feel like I am on the right track, and I'm just a little bit nervous of what's happening. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. But I was just nervous that maybe I was going in the wrong direction, that my character wasn't really consistent, and that I was just not doing the best job of making the characters believable. But she says that the two main characters are, so I'm just gonna keep on going, keep on trucking, get this first draft done. But Children of Blood and Bone, I read a little bit more. I'm at 352. It is really good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm glad I decided to go with this one, even though it is a tome of a book. It is really long. I'm really happy I picked it because I don't know if I would have picked it sooner than later, because it is a hefty book and I probably would have picked something a little bit later with summer coming. Another thing, I didn't bring you along with me yesterday. I don't know why, but I was kind of getting bored at home, so I decided to go for a drive. And you know where that leads me. I went to Valley Village. I did find something. So, yeah, I ran out of memory. Because that always happens when it is the least convenient, right? So I was at Starbucks for a little bit. I wrote a chapter, so that's exciting. I was having really hard with this chapter. I was starting it in a way that didn't really work, so I was like, I had to contemplate how I wanted to start this chapter. I started it in a different way, and it worked so much better that I was actually able to write and figure out where I wanted to go. I'm just really excited for where it's going. Ouch! Hey, so I ended up taking a nap after I ate lunch because that's the kind of day this day is. My room is kind of a mess, but I kind of want to show you my freaking bookshelf because the back of it, the staples on the back of it came off. So now it's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa right now. Kind of ignore all of the mess. Well, it's overflowing again, but if you can see here, that is not supposed to be leaning right there. So I'm gonna have to rework this shelf, take it out of this corner, fix the back, and then I'll be able to put the shelves back on there. But actually, I just gotta show you. I think you might be able to see it. So there's just like a wide gap right there. So that's what I'm going to do. I haven't picked up Children of Blood and Bone at all today. I'll do that later, but I have to fix this before this whole bookshelf just snaps in half. Try to see if I can film a little bit of it, but this might just be a little bit disaster, so I might end up just not showing what I'm doing. It's all back and it's not gonna lean. That is exciting. But I'm exhausted and I don't feel like putting my books back, so I'm gonna do that later because I am a lazy piece of shit. Just kidding, but I am exhausted. So I'm not gonna worry about putting my books back because I have to put it back to where it was because I loved it, but at the same time, I have new books because I cannot stop. I'm gonna go get like a slush or something because I need a treat after that. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I got myself a bit of a treat. I'm so excited. Oh my god, that's delicious. It's a mix of cream soda and Pepsi. I'm just gonna head home. But like, man, I was watching Riverdale last night and one of the episodes they were promoting Love, Simon, and I was so there for it. Like, oh my god, it was the best episode. Oh my god. Love, Simon posters was all over the place. They were talking about it. They even showed a scene from it with Simon and his mom, and I was just like so there for it. It was completely amazing. I loved it so much. So much love for it. I was like over the moon excited. Like more excited for that than the actual show because that's how much I love Simon. That show is so like over the top dramatic and just so soap opera, and it's great. There's just things that are going on. I'm like, what the is going on right here? Yep, all my books are still in the bed. They didn't magically get put away, which is what I was kind of hoping for, but that didn't happen. But instead of doing the responsible thing and like, you know, cleaning it up, putting it on the shelves and getting my bed ready, I'm gonna go read and not do that, probably sleep somewhere else because I just do not want to do it right now. So I'm gonna go read Children of Blood and Bone. I'm probably gonna take it outside, put the cushion on the swing, and have myself a relaxing old time. So that is the plan for the night. Hey, so yesterday I read up to 453, so I am less than 100 pages to go. I think it's like about 75 about there, so I'm very close to being done. Children of Blood and Bone. This is just a tome, oh, this is just a big book. I don't know why I decided to pick this one for a readathon in a week, but you know, I'm glad I did because this book is wonderful, but at the same time, the week is almost over. I I think just tomorrow. So I have until tomorrow to finish this book, which I'll finish today, but then I have 2 more books to go. So I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be finishing the challenge, but oh well, I still read a wonderful book. We'll just see how this next 2 days go. So yeah, I'll just talk to you guys later. What in the world just happened? Oh my, like what? What in the world just happened? Oh my god. I'm on chapter 82, page 510, and shit is just happening. Like, it's been happening this whole time. Like, there's a lot of action in this book. Like, so much things happen in this book. And like, what in the world just happened? Oh my god. I don't even know what. Oh, yeah. There's things I was not expecting. There is just, oh my god. This book leaves me freaking speechless. Like, I swear. I just finished Children of Blood and Bone, and it was amazing. The writing was so well done, and like, so much stuff happens in this book that I honestly can't believe it's only 525 pages. It was really, really good. I'm going to do probably like a non-spoiler review for this one, so I'm not going to talk about it too much in here, but this was definitely my favorite book this year. For right now, and I'm so glad I picked this one up for Scallywagathon. That's all I'm gonna say. As I said, I'm gonna do a non-spoiler review, so I'll talk about it more then. Now I'm going to have to pick up Picture Us in the Light by Kelly Lloyd Gilbert. I don't know how I'm gonna get my head out of Children of Blood and Bone. Like, I just need to, because if I don't, I'm just gonna think about it and think about it and think about it and be in like a really big reading slump, because I just can't wait for the second book for Children of Blood and Bone. I just need to pick something else up, or else I'm just going to go out of my mind. I'm just gonna get this started right away. I am on page 80 in Picture Us in the Light. I'm enjoying it. I was scared because like not too many people talk about this one, but I was worried that it would fall into one of the other traps I've been finding myself in, where contemporaries just aren't my favorite at the moment. But this one is starting off good, so I expect myself to like this one. So I'm really excited that finally, after a little while, contemporary actually has some, what's the word? Potential. It has some potential. So yay! But I'm on page 80 and I still have 1 more book to go after this one, so I don't think I'm gonna finish the 4 books in the Scallywagathon. But I'm still gonna read this. I'm still gonna update you, show you how I'm doing today. But today is the last day and I am only 80 pages in. Okay, so I just ate supper. It is about 7 o'clock, or between 7 and 7:30 I believe, and I am currently on page 139 and Picture Us in the Light. I pretty much just started reading this more kind of around 4:30ish. I was writing a little bit and didn't do too much reading, but I did read a little bit and I'm almost halfway done the 3rd book. Yeah, that's what's happening at the moment, and I'm gonna read some more, see how much I can get read tonight, and I'll update you later in the evening. It is 12 a.m. so the Scallywagathon is officially over, and I got up to about 280 pages, and it's about 350 page book, so it's further than I thought I would get. I am almost done. I'll probably try to finish this tonight. I'm getting a little tired, so it might not happen, but I just want to say I'm really enjoying this book. This vlog is done, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below whatever you want. Maybe if you do the Scallywagathon, let me know how you did, or whatever you want to comment, just comment it down below. Check out my other social media accounts, my Facebook, Twitter, Goodreads, and Instagram. I make a video every Monday and Thursday, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye!